head this way with spike strips?
Okay, stop activated, 80 miles an hour. Off the tire. Male is supposed to have found or multiple warrants. I'm gonna get ahead of you guys.
You didn't want to stop!
On the afternoon of March 13th, 2025, Grundy County deputies in Gardner, Illinois received an urgent alert about a small hatchback wanted by the Chenoa Police Department for aggravated fleeing and eluding. License plate cameras had already tracked the vehicle as it moved through the county, and now law enforcement was preparing to intercept it.
Small little hatchback. Stand by.
Got a fleet plate.
I got it. Turning right going into South Willie. Going on to Parker.
They're route from the 223 and a half.
Greenwich 11. On Parker, coming up to campus right now.
Time for.
Gonna go south on campus. Check that. Continuing to Gardner. East on campus.
Deputies carefully positioned themselves along the vehicle's projected route, monitoring its movement street by street through residential areas and small towns. Inside the hatchback were two occupants, a male passenger and a female driver. Rather than rushing in, officers coordinated with neighboring units and requested spike strips be deployed at strategic intersections, anticipating that the suspects would refuse to stop.
32, let me know where you're at.
About 55 to read, 55 to read.
See if you can get to Carbon Hill.
If they make that left, I might be able to get to Carbon Hill and 129 before that.
They're turning left by the, gonna go towards the high school now.
Step 4, I'm just getting off.
Coal City units, can you head this way with spike strips? Greenwich 11, I'm going east on Main now.
915, 917, you copy?
North on Coster for Main, coming out on 53.
Coming up right behind you. Sorry, we're coming up to 53. I'll let you know which way we go here in a second. Okay, looks like we're going eastbound 53 into Braceville. Eastbound 53 into Braceville. We got a male white with a ball cap passenger seat. Female white glasses. Driver of the vehicle.
As more units raced to join the response, the driver, a woman wearing glasses, appeared determined to keep moving, while her male passenger, described as having warrants, remained beside her. Officers shadowed the hatchback carefully, waiting for enough backup to safely attempt to stop.
10-4, East on 53 into Braceville. Male white, ball cap, female, white glasses, driver.
32, I want you at 53 and Kankakee with 6. 53 and Kankakee at the stumble with 6. So we're coming up to Mitchell. We're just passing the Heidegger entrance here. I'm sorry, the Mazzoni entrance. Okay, start boogieing down to the stumble, please. As fast as you can get there. 4. We're at the 4-way. Illinois Route 53 and South Mitchell Street.
I'm gonna light them up right after Smith.
10-4.
Right now.
Okay, stop activated. We are continuing. Vehicle's taking off eastbound. We're coming up to you. He's still behind the panel, man.
As the vehicle continued eastbound on Route 53, the lead deputy made the decision to initiate a traffic stop. The moment emergency lights activated, the driver immediately accelerated, igniting a pursuit through multiple small towns, confirming what officers had expected all along.
Okay, you see him. 6 routes. We're going south or northbound 120 or Kankakee. Northbound Kankakee. Eastbound 129 going into Braidwood. Let him know. 50 miles an hour with a positive hit on the stick. Eastbound 129. I'm going to make Kankakee and read. 0 traffic, 70 miles an hour. Eastbound 129, 80 miles an hour. Coming up to Division Street in Braidwood. Eastbound 129, coming up to Center Street, 70 miles an hour. And light traffic.
At the height of the pursuit, the small hatchback rocketed up to nearly 80 miles per hour, turning quiet Illinois roads into a live danger zone. With a full line of patrol cars behind them, the suspects pushed the car far beyond any reasonable limit, weaving ahead on Route 129 as if the only thing that mattered was staying out in front of the deputies.
Off the tire. Tire. Westbound Kennedy. Westbound Kennedy. Slowing. Real slow here. We're at Lincoln Street. Kennedy and Lincoln.
Back off me a little bit.
When the hatchback finally hit the stop sticks, at least one tire was shredded, but the driver refused to surrender control. Instead, she kept pushing forward on damaged rubber, at times still reaching highway speeds. Despite the compromised vehicle, the chase now involved a partially disabled car, but a fully committed driver.
Westbound Kennedy and School coming up to Francis.
Coal City unit, we're going to come out right at 55 up by Reed's or Freaks Roadhouse.
Okay, we are south of Division from Kennedy. Miles an hour. Currently passing Orchard Lane. What road are you on? They're looking for a spot to bail. That front passenger male is supposed to have felon or multiple warrants. Crossing over 129 still southbound from Division.
After the tires took more damage, the hatchback's speed gradually dropped, at some points crawling along at around 10 to 15 miles per hour. Patrol cars followed in a staggered formation, given enough distance to react while keeping steady pressure on the driver.
All right, eastbound 53. Hit. They're back. Eastbound 53. Do you have any tires left on that 53 a mile north of you? Alright, I'm leading car now. I think 11's gonna go sub 6. I got a Braidwood guy with me.
Come on.
Deputies moved in for another pit maneuver in an attempt to end the chase once and for all, but the driver somehow managed to regain control, continuing forward on damaged tires. What they didn't realize was that an officer ahead had already deployed another set of spike strips directly in their path. The hatchback rolled right over them, shredding what little rubber remained on the wheels, slowing them down further.
Go!
We're 10 miles an hour. Eastbound, I think it's Front Street, center. 129 coming up the center. About 10 miles an hour.
Felony stop.
Putting her hands up like she's stopping, but I don't think that's quite the case. I'm gonna get ahead of you guys. Never mind. Sit, running bit, hands up.
Officers tried one more time to end it with a pit in a final attempt to spin it out, but the driver managed to keep the car pointed forward. Realizing repeated contact wasn't working, deputies shifted tactics and closed in from every side, successfully boxing the crippled car in and leaving the suspects with nowhere left to run.
She's back at it. I'm gonna get ahead to block the traffic. Okay, we are eastbound 129 coming up to 113. Eastbound 129 coming up to 113. 15 miles an hour. I don't think they can go faster than this. 11, do you want to try to block them in?
Yeah, let's block him.
She didn't want to stop. She didn't want to stop. She didn't want to stop. I didn't do nothing, man. I didn't do nothing. She didn't want to stop. She didn't want to stop. She didn't want to stop.
Give me cuffs. My cuffs are right here on my right.
She didn't want to stop. Oh, hey, hey, Sheila. She didn't want to stop.
We got him. Yep, we got him.
I told her plenty of times.
Shut that thing off so it don't start on fire.
You just got hit, man.
Get up. Get up.
You just hit me.
You got any needles?
Wait.
You got any needles?
No, I don't. I don't got shit on me. Hey, man. You didn't want to stop.
That's what I was...
Hey, man.
Shut the car off.
I don't got shit.
Once the vehicle was pinned and no longer able to move, officers launched a felony stop, ordering both the driver and passenger out at gunpoint. The male passenger immediately began protesting, repeatedly shouting that the driver didn't want to stop and that he had done nothing wrong. Officers quickly secured both individuals in handcuffs, conducting a search and ensuring no weapons or dangerous items were present. The driver, 43-year-old Christina M. Moreno, was charged with aggravated fleeing to elude and criminal damage to state-supported property. This stop becomes her 27th arrest. After being booked into the Grundy County Jail and given a future court date, she is immediately turned over to Woodford County for her 28th arrest. Martinez, on the other hand, was charged with failure to appear on contempt in McLean County, failure to appear on larceny in McLean County, failure to appear for DUI in Woodford County, failure to appear for driving on a revoked or suspended license in Woodford County, violation of pretrial release conditions in Kendall County, possession of meth in Kendall County. This pursuit makes his 20th arrest. The pursuit came to an end only after coordinated spike deployment, persistent tactical pressure, and clear communication between agencies. What began as a wanted vehicle alert escalated into a prolonged multi-town chase that demonstrated both the risks officers face and the unpredictable behavior of fleeing suspects. Don't just watch, be part of the community that sees things as they really are. Like and subscribe. Stay tuned for the next ride.